Yo, what's good, YouTube? I go by Geeky, and this is gonna be my first Dynasty of College Football 26. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be taking over the Temple Owls roster, importing a team, the Philly YungBouls. And if you're not from Philly, a young bull is just somebody that's younger than you that you like looking out for. And we got a backstory behind all this. So in real life, Temple they facing some questions about the future of their football program. So we're gonna get these boys somewhere to play, give them a new stadium, a new team, keep them in the city. So we're gonna be playing on HEISMAN difficulty. Now last year I feel like the coach XP was like a little bit too fast, so we're gonna put it on slower. And we do got a house rule of one play call limit per game. We're gonna be going with 12-minute quarters. Accelerated clock on 20. Now, for the wear and tear, I want the big hits to mean more. So I want the hit stick to mean a little bit more. I want the cut sticks, make a little more of an impact. And I want the sacks to make a little bit of impact too. So we're going to put all those on 55. And for the max transfers, I've seen the videos of everyone getting their team gutted. They losing all their players. But we're here for the struggle. We're here for the grind. So we're going to put ours on 30 as well. And for player progression, we're just going to leave that on auto. And for coach backstory, we did recruit it last year, so I think we'll go with tactician this year. And for our coach, just our settings we're going with. We got the multiple offensive playbook, 4-2-5 on defense, Temple, alma mater, pipeline gonna be PA. All right, this is the drip we going with. I'm rocking with the hoodies on here. EA did a real good job with that. Shout out to EA. I think we're gonna go with these blue jeans, I guess. It is what it is. We ain't really tripping on that. Alright, so we're looking at our contract right here. We gotta win 4 games is the goal. That ain't nothing too crazy. I think we can win 4 games. They ain't really asking for a lot here for this first year. So we're gonna go ahead and sign. We're gonna sign our life away right there. Alright, so jumping into the XP sliders, we're gonna be leaving all these on default. I may mess with these in the future, but I ain't really worried about them right now. And jumping over to the gameplay sliders, what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring over previous sliders that we were using last year. Okay, first thing y'all gonna notice is I got the pass blocking on 5 and the run blocking on 5. And I know y'all gonna say I'm crazy for that, because on HEISMAN difficulty, the blocking is non-existent. You got your players running into each other. You got instant block sheds. It's real difficult. But for me, this dynasty all about the challenge. So the harder the better. No diddy. All right, moving on down. We're gonna put the interceptions on 35, just because I don't want to be catching every pick, but I want to catch some picks. It's really easy to outsmart the CPU, but we're just going to throw that on 35. And we're going to throw the tackling on 35. I don't want to be making every tackle like the CPU. They're going to be easy to tackle, hopefully. Hopefully that'll come back to bite me, but they're usually easy to tackle, so we don't want to be making every tackle in the backfield. We want them to be able to, break some tackles, get some highlight plays on us, just to even it out. Moving on down, we're going to have the pass block for the CPU on 80. Now, this is going to be another one where you guys kind of question and that's crazy. But I think I should have to choose between if I want to play coverage or if I want to pass rush, because I really don't want to get too many CPU sacks. I want that to be more user control. It's like a decision what I want to do here. I want to come off that edge or I want to drop back and play coverage. Run block is going to be on 80 just because I'm going to get a lot of good stops by just shooting gaps, hitting them in the backfield. I'm going to get a lot of good run stops like that. And obviously CPU is not going to be able to move how I move and, get the stops I can get. So I need the blocking to be a little tougher on myself. So we're not just crazy, just dominating them and stopping them from gaining a yard. We're gonna move on down. Pass defense reaction time, we got that on 60. Just because I feel like it was a little bit too easy to pass the ball because you can see the whole field. So it's gonna be easy. So just to give myself a little more of a challenge, we got that on 60. Same thing with the pass coverage on. We got that on 80. To make it a little tougher on myself. And the tackling, we're going to have it on 85. Just because, usually you're going to make at least one person miss, and I don't think we should be breaking that many tackles, having that many big plays and, big yards. We want to keep it somewhat realistic. And field goal power, field goal accuracy, we got that on 40 because, college kickers are not good. I don't want every kick to be automatic here. So we're going to add it on 40. Punt power, we got it on 55 just to give them a little bit more space on the returns. Moving on down to precipitation. I want the rain to make a difference, so I think we're going to throw all these on 55 to start off with and see how it go, because I do want the weather to affect the game. All right, we're going to jump on over to recruiting. we do have one house rule when it comes to recruiting, and that is we only can recruit players that are interested in us from the very beginning. So it got to be mutual interest there. We rocking with them, they rocking with us. Got a 3-star right here. Taylor Rich, a pure runner. All right, he piqued my interest a little bit. We're gonna try to get some 3-stars. If we can't get a 3-star, it is what it is. Pocket passers. I more so like the running scrambler type quarterbacks more. But I know in this game they did a thing with the height. If you're too short, you got the inaccurate balls all over the field. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on what I want to do here. But these guys, this guy's 6'5" pocket passer. All right, let's just throw these 3 guys on there. They did 3 stars. Let's throw them on there. See what's happening with that. Running back. Let's see what we got on here. So I like the more bruiser type running back. Be like my main back, my first second down type back. My third down, I like to have like the scat back, the Darren Sproles type fast guy, But let's see what we got. We can't really be too picky on who we rocking with. Start off, Jose Bruce, elusive bruiser. I like the name of that archetype. I like that. I know they added a bunch of them this year. I like that. What we got? Let's try to look at a receiving back. East West playmaker. Okay. Well, we got some 3-stars down here that like this. Contact seeker. Oh, okay. Let's do him instead of this other guy. He only a 2-star. You get some 3-stars, that'd be nice. Backfield threat. Okay. Air Force want him? Yeah. Oh, and another disclaimer. I don't really watch college football. I'm more of an NFL guy. Which even then, like I kind of just pay attention to my team. Not into it as heavy as I used to be, but yeah, I don't watch college football at all. But I will be changing it this year. I'll be watching this year a little bit more. I'm definitely going to check out some Temple games and check out the games of the week, big schools and all that. All right, moving on. Contact seeker. He's 6'2". Country boy. All right, this guy though, he's 6 feet. This he 5'10", like a little bowling ball. I don't know. Let's do the East West playmaker, the 5'8" guy, the little scat back guy. Let's rock out with him for right now. Let's move on to the next. Now, I do like having a fullback. This guy rocking with us, we're going to add him to the list. Wide receiver. We got any 3-stars messing with us? Nope. We down bad. That's all right. 6'4". This guy is a giant. Gadget type. You 6'3", you a gadget? And we are going to scout some of these guys. I just want to get a head count on who messing with us. That's all. Contested specialist. Okay. I do prefer like the bigger receivers. I like having like one small guy to do my little bubble screens with, but I like having the bigger receivers for the run blocking. We'll be running the ball a lot because on HEISMAN they be picking off everything. Okay, this guy tight end. See what's up with him. 3-star. Devin Goodwell. All right, not mad at that. Go back to the recruiting board. All right, what we got here? I think our strategy, we're just going to throw some scholarships at some people and see if we get any bites on anything, see what happens with it. Got a couple 2-stars, but, we're not being picky. All right, we got to commit there, wide receiver. My guy, Ed Radigan. ER, we're going to call him ER. ER coming to the team. I think it's going to be a good decision for you, ER. Appreciate you, man. So now let's check out the QB, see what we got going on over here. And we got our first bust. From Philly, do we give him a break? Let's see, what's his speed? 81 speed, short throw accuracy, medium throw. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. We don't even like this guy, so I think we're just gonna get rid of him. Moving on, Mike Byard, 69 speed, a bust again. We ain't bringing in a bust unless we have to. He's 6'5", pocket passer from Brooklyn. All right, we got my man James Smith from Reading. See what he like. Okay. 90 throw power, 70 speed. Hey, James, I like that. All right, we don't have a lot of hours, man. We don't got a lot of hours here. All right, let's check out Troy. 91 speed. I like that. So I like that 91 speed. I think we're going to just chill right there for right now. Check out some of these receivers. Guy already committed. He from Philly. Let's check him out. 86 speed. You a speedster. Yeah, let's check out some of these corners. 57 awareness. That's brutal. Then we can look at the next guy. That's brutal. I see that speed rating. Oh, man. I might as well commit to one of these guys here. Okay. 90 acceleration. Cool with that. We only got 5 hours left, so we're only going to bring in one more. Let's offer somebody a contract. Need another tackle, they telling me. Sort by star rating. Okay. Raw strength. All right, let's bring him in. And let's sort by contract need, right? Okay. Get him a contract. All right, that's the recruiting. Week 1. Hopefully some guys commit. We'll see. Check out our schedule for the year. Looking like. And we're going against UMass. And we go against FCS East. Tough game against Oklahoma. Tough game against Oklahoma. But at least we at home for that. At least we at home. Georgia Tech. All right. The winnable games here. UTSA, Navy, Charlotte, Tulsa, East Carolina, Army, Tulane, North Texas. I get rough down the road. I get a little rough down the road here. We got a few winnable games. We got to get 4 wins. You know, we just need 4. Let's look at the coach upgrades here. Coach skills. Going with tactician. We want to do, I don't know. I want to build the trenches. The receivers. I know the receivers drop a lot of balls. Oh, did he? I think we gotta boost the receivers. Go all in on the receivers here. All right, go all in on the QBs. We need that boost. All right, linebackers. All right, back out of that. Let's advance the week. Oh, UMass. Okay, he want to go to UMass. We gonna beat them first. We gonna beat them first week. Gonna beat them first week. Get some hours on him now. Let's get some hours on him. I like him. Let's go with contact friends and family, 25 piece. See what's up with it. AJ Walden, being first for him. Navy's coming for him now. I don't think we invest any hours into him. Roy Roseboom. Scout the rest of him. 91 speed. And it. Oh man, we got to secure this guy. Being first. With a 25 piece on him. I think we just still a 5 banger on him. We in first, still a 5 banger on him. We don't need all these running backs now. Shard Vic. Splash playmaker. Let's pull out of him already. We're pulling out on that guy already. We're pulling out. Gotta be decisive. Can't play no games with it. Pull back. No one else gave you a contract, man. Ain't much to think about, man. I'll throw a 5 piece on him. He already committed. We got Terrence Epps. He was speedster from Philly. Ain't that fast. We in first though, but UMass is coming. I throw a 10 piece on that guy. Jamal, let's throw a 10 piece on him as well. Hey, want to scout this guy? Worth it? You worth the fight? Look like it. Okay. 82 hip power. You slow. 60 speed. That's a little rough. 78 strength. That's a little bit rough. Can't be too picky with it. 10 piece on him. 10 piece on this guy. And first on him. Okay, we in second. Get a 5 piece. Larry. First on him. Oh, they coming up though. Still early. And first. Second place. A 5 piece on him. Ron Dobbs. Man, we in third. We can try to throw the 5 on him. If that helps us at all. Air Force. Alright. First. And we in first for a lot of people. Okay. See how close we are. We got a lead on him. Alright, we got a good lead on him. Yeah, we got some leads. UMass coming for our guys. Alright, that's the recruiting for week 2. Preseason. Back out of that. Advance the week. Got 130 hours to work with. Alright, now we in first. Okay, I like that, James. AJ Walden, you really not rocking with us. Okay. I don't think we rocking with him either. We're gonna pull out. We're pulling out. Roy, my guy. Another 5 on him. Manuel Cologne. Crazy last name, Manuel Cologne. Right? He's first. We're not gonna invest no hours into him. Now if we got big gaps, we gonna not invest that much. They coming up. Put another 5 on him. I got 5 on it. Went down. It's like that. Key Dukes is like that. It's a little 10 piece on you, man. Come on. The Philly, man. Let's get right. Len McCaffrey. Alright. Me. Second. We're a 5 on him. Third. We got third on this guy. Alright, we gotta start. We gotta invest in some guys. Is what it is. Alright, Quincy. Alright, I like that lead. Comfortable. 10 piece on that guy. Anything with him. That's close. That's real close. Signs. Let's search your social media. So 10. Oh, we're low. We're low on it. Yeah, it's top 5 already. That guy making decisions. Hey, about it. Let's go check out our depth chart before we hop into the game. Let's see what's happening with the depth chart. Okay. Oh, that guy's head is huge. You see that again? How's his head so huge? Am I tripping? Head looks fucking humongous. Now I like having the more mobile guy. Jay Ducker, Raspberry. But running back room might be our strength. Receivers, we got no speed, maybe a little bit. 892 acceleration, a little bit, not a lot. Okay, D line. 874, respectable. Ooh, not too good. Not too good. 69 overall. Eric Morris. Okay, Eric Stewart. 81 speed. I like that. Jalen Stewart. Okay, here impact player. All right, the linebackers look like they doable. You know, corners we have like no speed out there. We need this whole room like overhauled. There's no speed anywhere to be found. 93 acceleration. Okay, something Adrian Lang. That's brutal. 82 speed. Let's start the junior. All right. Okay, you got blow up and workhorse. There we go. Gonna be using this guy a lot. All right, so that's gonna be the depth chart. We're gonna be a 69 overall, all around the board. And let's hop right into week 1. I'm gonna show you guys my jerseys. Shout out to my guy Corey. He helped me design these. We mainly designed them. I'm gonna throw his info down in the description box. But you see we got the Philly skyline on the back of the helmet, back of the jersey, you know, around the waistline, around the knees, looking clean, really. Let's get right into it. All right, week 1 is finally here. We got the Philly YungBouls versus UMass. I'm rocking with these uniforms. I like the UMass uniforms. Stadium kind of all right, but we got two really bad teams going against each other. We both probably consider this a must-win game because the rest of the schedule is going to be hard to find wins. Like both of these teams are just two really bad teams going up against each other. But you see the Philly jerseys again, finally in action. Shout out to Corey one more time. All right, we do got house rules for this dynasty as well. I think we have 6 house rules total, and I'm going to throw those up on the screen right now. So I do want to say house rule number 6, use coordinators playbooks. I'm not doing that yet until I have to replace my current coordinators. I want to use the playbooks I'm comfortable with for right now just to get the dynasty started, get on the road, get on the flow a little bit. But once I hire new coordinators, that's what I'm going to be using, their playbooks. All right, first kickoff of the year on the way. We're going to field it on the right side of the field to the 10, down to about the 15-yard line. All right, we got Jay Ducker, Jalen Stewart as our impact players of the game. Here we go, 1st and 10 from the 16. We're going to start off with a run to the left into a brick wall. We go nowhere. All right, 2nd and 9. Here we go. We drop back. We looking. Throws it to the left to the tight end. Complete for a 2-yard gain. 3rd and 7. First 3rd down of the year. Here we go. We drop back. We're looking. We hit a slant route. He drops it. Right in his hands, drops it by the fingers. We got a punt. We got a punt. All right, UMass on offense now in shotgun. 1st and 10. Hands it off up the middle. Big gain up the middle. 15-yard gain almost. Gashing them huge already. First play. Second play. Drops back, scans the field, throws it to the right side for like an 8-yard gain. Defense looking real soft early. 2 big plays early on. 2nd and 2, shotgun. We got an RPO. Running back keeps it. Run ups the middle. 1st down. UMass. And the shotgun. Hand off to the running back. Gain of about 5. 2nd and 5. UMass moving the ball pretty easily. Tight end in the motion. We got a fake handoff. QB scrambling. Slides for like 1-yard gain. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Huge play right here. If the defense can force this stop, that's huge. 3rd and 4. Scanning, looking, wide open. Breaks the tackle, easy 1st down. All right, in the red zone, UMass hands it up to the running back. Hit him behind the line of scrimmage, breaks the tackle, he's down. Behind the line of scrimmage, 3-yard loss. 2nd and 13. Here we go. Hands it to the running back up the middle for about a 4-yard gain. 3rd and 9. Defense, can they make a play? Can we stop? Bend, don't break. Tackle in the backfield. 4th and 12. Huge stop by the defense right there. The field goal is up, and it is good. Right down the middle, easy kick. All right, we got the Philly YungBouls back on offense. Shotgun, throws it to the running back, hits off the back with a helmet. Oh, my God. All right, 2nd and 10. Running back in motion. Drops back. Scanning. Curl route open. Right to, what was that, John Adams. First catch of the year for John Adams. 3rd and 4. We got to get this first down. Wide open tight end. We don't throw to him. Instead, we go underneath. Now we forfeit inches, and we're going to go. 4th inches, we're going to go. We're going to go with a QB sneak. And we don't get it. Got stuffed. UMass back with the ball. In great field position. 8-yard gain on first down. All right, 2nd and 2. UMass drops back. Got some pressure. Sack. Fumble. Ball is loose. We can't pick it up. We can't pick it up. But huge play for the Philly YungBouls defense. Huge play. 3rd and 11. Can defense come up huge with the stop? Can we get bailed out? Can we get bailed out? Run to the left. 9-yard gain. 4th and 2. Another field goal on the way. Kick is up. And it is good. Right down the middle again. Down 6-0 early. Not looking good for us. But ain't the end of the world. Philly back on offense. Completes it over the middle to Adam Jones. There's a flag on the play. Well, we got a pass interference on the defense. So we'll take that first down easily. 1st and 10. Drops back. Scanning. Bad at the line of scrimmage. Intercepted. Oh, my God. First turnover of the year. Batted ball at the line of scrimmage by Fat Body. And our defense got to step up one more time. We need the defense to step up one more time. They celebrate and they hype over there. Defense got to show us something again. Got to bail us out. Let's look at the replay. Yep, just a batted ball right into the defender hands. Nothing we can do about that. Here we go. UMass with the ball again in great field position. 3 times in a row. They run it to the left, stuffed in the backyard. 3-yard loss. 2nd and 13. Fake handoff. Scanning. Up. Under pressure. Heat. Ball is loose. Fumble. We pick it up. Philly gets the ball back. Great play by the defense. All right, we got 1st and 10. Back on offense. Running to the left. Looking for room. Cuts up. Tackled. 4-yard gain. We'll take that. 2nd and 6. Play action. Scanning. Throwing tight end. And we got caught up. That should have been a penalty. That should have been a penalty. We got caught up on 3 guys right there. No flag. 3rd and 6. Need this first down. Offense got to show some signs of life. Shotgun. Dropping back. Scanning. Curl route. Left side. John Adams. Completion. First down. Needed that so bad. Here we go. 1st and 10. Shotgun. Drops back. Scanning. We got Xavier Irvin open on the right side. Running down the sideline. Inside the red zone. Finally signs of life on the offense. Great throw. Great route. Good catch by Xavier Irvin. And we got RPO here. Throwing it out to Adam Jones. Down to about the 15-yard line. 2nd and 6. Under a minute left in the first quarter. Finally showing signs of life. Drops back. Wide open middle of the field. Xavier Irvin down to the 5-yard line. Here we go. Philly knocking on the door. 1st and goal in the pistol. Drops back. Tight end wide open on the curl route. Touchdown. Peter Clark. First touchdown of the year. Now we can take the lead following the extra point. Huge play by Philly. Way to get some momentum. Right on the field. Extra point was good. All right, bubble screen out to the right side of the field. Defense is there. Makes the tackle. 2-yard gain. And that should take us down to the 2nd quarter. We up by 1. Good game so far. Defense came up huge. More than once. Offense finally got their stuff together. Here's a look at the stats. We only got 5 rushing yards to start off. We got to improve that. That's looking bad. But we on our way. 2nd quarter. Here we go. 2nd and 8. UMass with the ball. Shotgun. Hands off to the running back. Fakes it. Slant route. Almost to first down. Oh, they'll give him the first. They give him the first. I don't think that was the first, but they give it to him. Looking at the replay. Maybe. It was really close. Maybe. The referee's giving to him a side. All right, 1st and 10. Shotgun. Drops back, scanning, throws to the right side, complete. 1st down. Easy 11-yard gain. Just easy pitch and catch. There we go. 1st and 10, hands to the running back. He's going to be in the backfield. Loses 3 yards. Big play. The defensive line is balling right now. Our D-line is balling. Big play. Running back in motion. Quarterback scanning, looking, fires, complete. Another 1st down. Just no resistance. No resistance right now. Hands it up to the running back. He's running to the left. We there to make the tackle. 1-yard gain. We'll take that. Great defense. 2nd and 9. RPO. Running back breaks the tackle, and he's gone off to the races. Inside the 20, inside the 10, 5. Touchdown, UMass. We had him in the backfield. He breaks the tackle and takes it to the house. Like, there's nothing we can do about there. From a coach perspective, we had our guys in position. They ain't wrap up, make the tackle. Down 6. Here we go. Philly back on offense. 1st and 10. Drops back, scan, throws left, complete. 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Drops back, scans, and throws to the left again. Like a 1-yard gain. 3rd down. Can we respond, or are we going to go 3 and out? Okay, timeout. All right, we didn't like the look, we're going to call the timeout. We didn't like the look, we're calling the timeout. Smart timeout right there. This is a big play. We need this play. 3rd and 4. 8 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Drops back, scanning, throws left, wide open. Adam Jones down to the 38-yard line. Hands it up to the running back. Hit the backfield, breaks the tackle. Falls forward for about a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Drops back, scanning, under pressure, throws it to the running back, gets it off. Therese Worthy breaks the tackle down to about the 48-yard line. 1st down. McCoy drops back, scans, throws left. Peter Clark, short gain, 4-yard gain. As long as we're going forward, we ain't mad at that. All right, 2nd and 6. McCoy drops back, scanning. Peter Clark can't hold on. Incomplete pass. Great defense by UMass. 3rd and 6. McCoy fires, complete. Falls forward for the 1st down. Huge play by Adam Jones there. 1st and 10. Fires, Peter Clark, right side, incomplete again. Peter Clark's got butterfingers right now. He can hold onto the ball. Here we go. RPO, McCoy keeps it. Running to the right side, looking for space. Spin move. Falls forward for a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7. McCoy in shotgun. Drops back. McCoy fires. Left side. Drops it. Hit us right in the hands, in between the numbers. Drops the ball. Didn't even get hit. Unbelievable. I got to see the replay on this one. Perfect throw. Great protection. Hit on right in the hands. There's no excuse for that at all. No excuse. That's a big 3rd down. We cannot be dropping that football right there. We got to be better. We got to be better. All right, we're going to settle for a 52-yard field goal. Can we make this? Stadium pulse isn't really too loud right now. Can we cut it to 3 right here with this kick? Kick is up, and it is good. 3-point game. All right, UMass back on offense. 5 wide in the shotgun. He's back, scanning, fires, short throw underneath. 1st down, about a 12-yard gain to number 87. All right, 1st and 10, 4 minutes to go. UMass hands it up to the running back, up the middle, falls forward for about a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Handoff, nope, it's RPO, out, bubble screen, tackled. Loss of 1. Great defense. Great defense right there. Way to be disciplined. Here we go, 3rd and 7, drops back, scanning, looking, fires over across the middle, hit, knocked out. Beautiful defense. UMass forced the punt. Philly back on offense, shotgun. Throws it over his head. I don't know. The ball went flying over his head. 2nd and 10. We got a man wide open underneath to John Adams. Falls forward for about a 13-yard gain. Here we go. About to be at the 2-minute warning. Shotgun McCoy making a hot route. Drops back. He's scanning. Fires to the left. Bad ball. Bad ball. We had him beat. We had him beat. Ball's underthrown. Ball's too high. 2nd and 10. Right before the 2-minute warning. We get it off. Scanning. Fires across the middle. Slant route. Incomplete again. Too tight of a window. Too tight of a window. 3rd and 10. McCoy. Screen pass. Throws into the dirt. Too much pressure in my face. We got a punt. UMass back on offense with a minute 50 to go. Fires left, complete, short gain. 2nd and 8, shotgun. Scans, fires across the middle, short yard gain. Falls forward, first down. All right, UMass fires across the middle again. No type of defense in this middle of the field at all. Another big gain. It's just pitch and catch, pitch and catch. Swing pass out to the right to the running back. That time we're there. We come up, make the tackle. Good defense. All right, 56 seconds to go. 2nd and 12. UMass fakes to the back, fires across the middle, complete. Big gain down to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. 30 seconds to go. UMass hands it up to the running back, running to the right. Got a little bit of space, about a 6-yard gain. 24 seconds to go. UMass burns their second time out. UMass drops back across the middle, wide open. We got beat. Horrible user defense right there. Down inside the 5-yard line. 10 seconds to go. UMass burns the final timeout. 1st and goal. Drops back, scanning, fires left. Tight throw, holds off for the touchdown. That was good defense. I'm not mad at that. That was good defense. We were right there. Just couldn't force the ball out. That's going to take us right to halftime. Down by 10. Philly YungBouls not looking too good right now. The run defense was pretty good besides that one big run up the left side for the touchdown. But we go up 83 yards. Either way you put it, that's kind of inexcusable. 83 yards in the first half to UMass on the ground. It's not too good. Let's look at the replay. The big gain. Left side, he was just gone. One broken tackle, he was just gone. It was just too easy. McCoy's playing pretty decent. Our receivers just got to catch the ball. We gave them some tight window throws, but they got to catch the ball. But here we go. Let's get the second half started off. UMass got the football. Hands it off to the tight end. Like a 1-yard loss. Good defense. Way to be aware. Now, right now, we're going to make some adjustments. We're going to bring our linebackers down a little bit more. Middle of the defense is looking a little weak. We're going to bring the linebackers down and not play so far back in coverage. I'll see how that helps us in the second half. All right, 2nd and 11. UMass in the shotgun. Sends a guy in motion. Fires, wide open, short gain. 3rd and 3. Here we go. UMass drops back, scanning, looking, firing, wide open over to the linebackers that we just brought down. Off to the races. Number 10 is gone. Touchdown, UMass. Oh, man. That was, yeah, we made an adjustment. Didn't work out too well for us. We down by 17. That extra point was good. Hands to the running back, Therese Worthy. Short yard gain. Ran into a brick wall. 2nd and 9. McCoy scanning, firing left, wide open. High ball. We had plenty of green grass, but the ball was just too high. 3rd and 1. We need this first down. Dumps it down to the running back. First down, Therese Worthy. 1st and 10. McCoy drops back, fires middle of the field, wide open Xavier Irvin, down to about the 50-yard line. That connection starting to heat up. Here we go. McCoy drops back, scanning, fires to the running back, nothing but green grass, and he can't hold on to the football. He might have scored on that. Could hold on to the football. 2nd and 10, fires, right side, curl route, drops it. Can't hold on to the ball. 2 drop passes in a row. McCoy drops back, fires, wide open middle of the field, short of the first down. 4th and 1, we're going. Drops back, throws to Xavier Irvin. He holds on to it. Thank God. All right, drive isn't over yet. We got some momentum. Dumps it down to the running back, Therese Worthy. About 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Hands it off to Jaquez Smith. Stuffed. Ran into a brick wall. Again, the middle of the defense is just not working for us on that run game right now. McCoy drops back. Short gain, but enough for the first down. We'll take it. 1st and 10. McCoy scanning. Rolling left. McCoy, plenty of green grass. He's going to take off. Spin move. Doesn't work. Down close to the first down. About a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. McCoy scanning. Wide open down inside the 5-yard line. Xavier Irvin. Another catch. 9 catches, 100 yards. Looking to score. 1st and goal. Here we go. Fires. Adam Jones. Touchdown. Tight window throw. Great catch. Way to hold on to the football. 10-point game. Extra point was good. UMass running to the left. Stuffed into the backfield. 2nd and 11. Loss of 1. UMass shotgun. Drops back. Scanning. Fires across the middle to the running back. Short yard gain. About 5 yards. 3rd and 6. This will be huge to get a 3 and out right here. Huge. Running back in motion. Drops back. Across the middle, wide open, easy. Bad users by me. All right, 1st and 10. UMass hands it off to the right. Stuffed in the backfield. 2nd and 11. Red defense is looking decent. Red defense look like they step it up here in the second half. Here we go. UMass, 2nd and 11. Bubble screen out to the left. Shut down. Great defense. Way to rally to the football. Here we go. 3rd down, 3rd and 12. Huge play right here. Drops back, scanning, under pressure. Fires it deep. Jump ball. Incomplete. Incomplete. We knock it out. Great defense. Philly back on offense. Running to the left to Resworthy. Up the sideline, 10-yard gain, down to the 50. Philly is feeling like this is possible. We feel like we can do this. Up the middle, Jaquez Smith. Plenty of space to run. 15-yard gain, down to the 34. 1st and 10, Jaquez Smith up the middle of the defense. The run game is carrying this drive. Here we go, 2nd and 5. Jaquez Smith running, cuts out to the right. Short yard gain, we'll take it. 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 4, and that takes it to the 4th quarter. Down by 10, in field goal range. At the very least, we want to at least get 3 here. Time of possession is just dead even. Rushing yards, dead even. It's a really close game here, despite the scoreboard. All right, 3rd and 4. First play of the 4th quarter. We got Adams in motion. McCoy making adjustments. Drops back, fires, wide open Peter Clark. 1st down. So about the 21-yard line. We at least want to get 3 points here. That's the goal, at least get 3. McCoy drops back, scanning, fires. Peter Clark snatches the ball out of the sky. Peter Clark comes up big at the drop of the ball multiple times in the first half. We handed it off to the left. Jaquez Smith running down to the 1-yard line. Can't get in. 2nd and goal. Philly with all the momentum. McCoy rolls to the right, looking, firing to the end zone. Touchdown Adams. Touchdown Adams. We got a ball game. We got a ball game. Philly, all the momentum. 3-point game, pinned an extra point. UMass drops back. Scanning, firing, short gain, out of bounds. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. UMass got to get something going here. He's looking, scrambling, up the middle of the field. Slides, 1st down. Here we go, 1st and 10. UMass hands to the running back, going up the middle of the field. Breaks the tackle, falls forward for a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Tight end in motion. Hands it off to the running back. Plenty of room on the right side. Oh, here we go again. Big gain. Down to about the 38-yard line. Call it the 37. UMass. Hands it to the running back again. Brick wall this time. Finally, we slow him down on this drive. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Fake handoff. Under pressure. Breaks the sack. Scrambling. Hit as he threw. Intercepted. Intercepted by Morris. Great play. Great play by the defense. Oh, we got the ball with the momentum. 8 minutes to go. This comeback is look like it's happening. Philly coming up big on defense once again. Yes, we've given up 27 points. Offense put us in some bad spots. But we come up with the big play right here. Let's look at this replay one more time. Breaks the sack. Apply more pressure, rally to the football, and good things happen. Here we go. Philly, 1st and 10. A chance to take the lead or tie. 8 minutes to go. Play action. Under pressure. Sacked. Sacked. 11-yard loss on the play. Here we go. 2nd and 21. Screen pass to Resworthy. Doesn't get very far. Loses 1 yard. 3rd and 22. We got to somehow complete this pass for the 1st down. Wide open across the middle of the field. Xavier Irvin across the 50. Juke move. Gets tackled. Big play on 3rd and 22. Xavier Irvin. 10 catches. 128 yards. He is hot. He is on fire. Tyrez Worthy runs to the right, up the middle, cuts back left, tackle, 7-yard gain. Clock is ticking. 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go. 2nd and 3. Hands it off to Tyrez Worthy. Stuffed. 1-yard loss. 3rd and 4. Just outside of field goal range. McCoy drops back, scanning, fires, open. Jones, 1st down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, 5 minutes to go. Hands the ball up to Tyrez Worthy. Up the middle, about 4-yard gain. We're going to be burning clock now. Clock is ticking. 2nd and 6. False start. False start. Mental mistake. Trying to make it last second audible. Mental mistake. 2nd and 11. Here we go. McCoy drops back, scanning, looking, firing, across the middle, wide open. Xavier Irvin again. 11 catches, 141 yards. Xavier Irvin. 1st and 10. McCoy hands it off to Smith. Running to the right. About a gain of 3. Under 3 minutes to go. 2nd and 7. McCoy drops back, fires across the middle. Tight window. Risky throw. Complete. 3rd and 3. Just over 2 minutes to go. McCoy drops back, fires. Peter Clark, plenty of room. Touchdown, Peter Clark. Nope, they calling him short at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. 2 minutes to go. Jones in motion. Hands it up to Smith up the middle. Stuffed. Can't get in. 2nd and goal. Hands it off to Smith. Stuffed again. 3rd and goal. We cannot get in right now. Are we going to choke? Here we go. 3rd and goal. McCoy drops back, fires across the middle. Touchdown. Nope. Drops the ball. Drops the ball. We don't want to win this football game. Like, we got to go for it. We got to go for it right here. We have to go for it. Here we go. 4th and goal. McCoy in his shotgun. Looking over the middle. Fires. Touchdown. Nope. Drops it again. Xavier Irvin. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, 2 drop touchdown passes, but we do have 3 timeouts left. It's not over yet. UMass fires, short gain, tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout, Philly. 2nd and 10. 29 seconds to go. UMass fires left, another bubble screen, tackled at the line of scrimmage again. It's okay. Hold up, folks. Hold up. 3rd and 8. Philly, 1 timeout left. UMass is shotgun. Are they going to run it or are they going to throw it? They dropped back. Looking, firing into double coverage, and that ball is knocked down. 19 seconds to go. Philly still has 1 timeout. UMass forced the punt. We should get good field position off of this. All right, the punt is on the way. Tyler Stewart got a little bit of space to return. Cuts left, cuts back right. Tackled at about the 50-yard line. All right, we go. 9 seconds at the 50-yard line. McCoy in the shotgun. He drops back, scanning, looking, dropping back, firing. Wide open Jones. 1st down. Down to about the 36-yard line. We take our last time out. The game's going to come down to this. The game's going to come down to this. A 53-yard field goal. Do we have it in us? UMass, timeout. Iced us. Here we go. This is the ball game right here. The kick is up, and it is no good. Short. Oh, Philly lose on a heartbreaker week 1 to UMass. And we can't complete the comeback. We almost had it. Too many mistakes early on. We had so many drop passes. Choked at the goal line. We choked on 4th down early on. Just too many mistakes to overcome. But it is what it is. We wasn't meant to win today. We'll be back next week. Make sure you guys leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all boys tuning in. Y'all be easy, man.